Look at the doors have got the snake on it. Weird noise. I know you let me kill you. Huh? I bet you don't like it, do you? One spell.
Incendio!
I want the incendio, Harry.
Use the right spell.
Rats! Back off. I thought there was only supposed to be snakes in here. The thing is, wouldn't it be obvious though, like the chamber inside the creature inside the chamber of secrets? Because it involves slithering, wouldn't it make sense that it involves some sort of snake?
Yeah, kind of. Just seeming to fit.
It took to near the end of them to figure it out.
I mean, you might, when you're reading the book for the first time, you might think there's a chance that, you know, JK will go the other way and do something unexpected. But no, it's a snake. The one creature you'd probably think up from the start as soon as you hear Slytherin's air.
The air of Slytherin. The creature inside the Chamber of Secrets was a rabbit. Who would have saw that coming?
However, will we defeat this rabbit? We've got the holy hand grenade of Antioch.
Hey, at least if we kill it, we can get a lucky rabbit spot.
We're going to need all the luck we can get. Why? Because he's also got a snake!
Nintendo!
Get out of here. Alright, I'm coming first.
You can tear me when I get there.
And kick your ass.
Incendio!
Wrong spell, Harry.
Although that'll do it.
Incendio!
That makes no sense!
That does the opposite of what Verdimilius is supposed to do. It's supposed to reveal things, not take them away.
I've had enough of you rats.
Incendio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Just pick up a rat.
Oh, not this part again.
I hate these parts.
I'm trying to remember where in part of the book I read about being in the Chamber of Secrets and avoiding big trolls. That was a good start.
Yep. So nice of the troll to drop me off back at the entrance. You can't even hide in the side because he still sees you. He'll face that way.
Okay.
This one's going to take some doing. Maybe follow the other one.
Yeah, I can see it catch me.
Does he look in that other hiding place? Well, when in doubt, just run back. And it worked! Fiendish!
That was easy enough.
I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it, but fuck it, that's how we did it. That's how I'm going to do it from now on, anytime I ever play this game. That was so much easier.
Yeah, basically. The last door. To the dark hole.
The last melon.
The last melon.
The last Malone.
This scene seems familiar.
Yeah. It's like I've been here before.
What vibrations are that?
I'm a little busy at the moment recording a game for YouTube. Recording a game for YouTube at the moment. Doing it now. No, I'll call you back when we're done. Right.
What am I supposed to do here? Not doing anything. Now it does something. There we
Okay. To hit into a wall to make a rock drop instead of just using Wingardium Leviosa like before and dropping that rock.
go. Yeah. Get me up here.
When will you knights learn? I'm not just the boy who lived, I'm the boy who can't be killed, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for that to go. So if I make the jump, I probably won't make it.
Whee.
Jeez, that's a long jump. Do the opposite! Who leaves these knights around? They're not doing hardly any harm.
Well, you want to get them now before they start saying ding.
Nice try. What chance do I have there?
0.
Take that. Oh, there's a door.
Now we've raised all 3 platforms.
Yeah, but we want to be careful here because should we die, we'll have to go through all that again.
Really?
Yes.
Harsh. Don't die, Aiden. I'm coming, I'm coming.
I'm coming.
Morning!
Ginny! Ginny! Don't be dead! Please wake up!
She's alive, but only just. Ginny's been writing in the diary for months, pouring out her soul. And as she did, I grew stronger.
I don't care about the diary. Help me get her out.
Power to start pouring a little of my soul back into her. Ginny Weasley opened the Chamber of Secrets. She daubed threatening messages on the walls and set the Serpent of Slytherin on the Mudbloods and Filch's cat. I'm afraid Ginny told me all about you, Harry.
Well, she would, wouldn't her?
So I decided to show you my famous capture of that great oaf, Hagrid, to gain your trust. One
She told me
day,
how
I hoped to
attractive
lead
you were.
another in my footsteps, to finish the work of Salazar Slytherin. I knew you were on the trail of Slytherin's heir, so I led Ginny down here to wait. Tom Riddle was my filthy, non-magical father's name. Do you see it yet, Harry? I am Lord Voldemort, and now, Harry, I am going to teach you a little...
Can I have that in writing?
Speak to me, Slytherin, greatest of the Hogwarts Four!
What bright eyes you... I'm dead.
It's already looking at you, Harry. You saw him come out of the mouth. You're screwed. You're dead. You should be fine now, Aiden. He can't see you. Quite clear how this fight works. It opens its mouth to shoot acidic spit at you, and when it opens its mouth, that's when you fire.
Just stay back here and you're fine, look. He's only... Okay, maybe not.
As long as you're like that far back and moving to the side.
You're fine.
Unfortunately, that's not the end.
You know, the sword's got to be involved.
It's got a Gryffindor sword. Maybe I can redirect the Basilisk venom.
So now he'll do...
Just stay back until the acid goes.
He does a wall of acid around him and tries to draw you in, so you've got to keep moving back.
Make sure you stand behind Ginny.
Then he shoots a beam.
You got to aim it at his fangs. It's quite hard to control.
It's hard to control, so it can take a bit of doing, but it's not exactly difficult, so you shouldn't really lose any health. You just stay back until the acid's gone and then make sure you're holding X. There's nothing that can hit you really, isn't there? And then he does it again!
Ow! This venom hurts.
Okay, so there are things that can hit it.
I wouldn't expect it to come that far back.
So he can spit some of his acid a little further, so yeah, be careful. And also if you stay too close to him, he will do a lunge as well, so as soon as you can get back.
Lucky now, look, he just keeps doing this.
Yeah, he's not even bothering with the acid now. And obviously try not to cross the streams. For those of you who didn't get it, that's a Ghostbusters reference. Because if they genuinely didn't get it, they'd be thinking, what? I can't cross the streams, what does that mean? Oh no, I'll never do this.
Oh, that's delicious. This has made it much easier now, but it's made the beginning that's difficult when he spits it.
Yeah. Now that he's stopped with the acid, and he just keeps drawing you in and using the beam, as long as you hold X, you're fine.
And it makes you step
Yeah,
away.
and move back. One tough down. When you hit one of the teeth enough, it'll be destroyed and you've got to aim for the other one. Oh, come on!
Well, this next one should do it.
Yeah, if you can fucking aim. I always believed in you, Aiden. I am defeated. Oh! God! Wait a minute. This is Riddle's diary. We can use this to defeat him. Here, Harry. Yes, we did it! Yay! What happened to him?
I don't know, but I'm still in pain.
See, in the story, he gets bit by the basilisk and has some of the venom inside him. In this, he just passes out for no reason. Still, that's the story of how Brad and Aiden saved the day.
Except for the steady drip, drip of ink still oozing from the diary.
So there wasn't silence.
Venom had burned a sizzling hole right through it. Shaking all over, Harry pulled himself up. His head was spinning as though he'd travelled miles by flue powder. Ginny drew a great shuddering gasp.
It was me, Harry, but I swear I didn't mean to. Riddle made me. He took me over.
Harry told her that it was all right, that Riddle and the basilisk were finished.
And at most,
Come on,
she was
Jimmy,
only going to
let's
spend
get out of
maybe
here.
5 years in Azkaban.
They were
She'd be
flying
fine.
upwards, and before he'd stopped enjoying the ride, it was over.
I'll go easy on her because she's a
All
child.
three of them were hitting the wet floor of Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. Harry told them everything. He told them about hearing the disembodied voice, how Hermione had finally realized that he was hearing a basilisk in the pipes, how Aragog had told him where the last victim of the basilisk had died, how he had guessed that Moaning Myrtle had been the victim, and that the entrance to the basilisk's lair, the Chamber of Secrets, might be in her bathroom.
And how he defeated Riddle with the
Professor
help of Brad and
Dumbledore
Aiden.
explained that 50 years ago, Lord Voldemort, as a 16-year-old Tom Riddle, had enchanted his diary, and that diary had enchanted Ginny.
And Ginny had enchanted.
Later, Harry managed to
Someone
release
named Greg.
Dobby from the slavery of Lucius Malfoy. For it was Lucius Malfoy who had planted Tom Riddle's diary on the hapless Ginny Weasley. And as for Harry, well, once again, he truly was the boy who lived.
that smile. The boy who lived to sell his story
Let's
for
see
profit.
Who will win this year's House Cup?
Well, this has been a massive turnover. It should be Gryffindor.
Ravenclaw.
Gryffindor, 1 point.
Hufflepuff.
With only 65.
Slytherin. Gryffindor.
One thing, every round we had more than Slytherin.
Yeah. In the last game,
Look at that, it's just filled it.
Gryffindor are in the lead on House
in the
Cup.
last game, Slytherin would take over partway through, but then you'd win again at the end. This one's just, no, you know what? Gryffindor are winning.
Although he doesn't even say wins, he just goes, Gryffindor. Leave it silent.
Gryffindor, and then just drops the mic.
There, I've done my job, I'm off.
No more needs to be said, just Gryffindor. Boom. How did you miss? You practiced for this. You've been waiting for this moment.
I'm sorry, it's the pressure.
The pressure.
Can I do it now?
Oh! I was going to try and keep a straight face so we could just go with it. But I couldn't not
It's a
laugh.
thing, you got to keep a straight face with this.
It was funny, which made it difficult to keep a straight face, and at the same time I was concerned for your health. Oh! God. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. Oh! God. Wait a minute. This is Riddle's diary. We can use this to defeat him. Here, Harry.
That work?
I hope so, or else we're going to have to go again.